I've
Someone's posting
started
in the
the
fucking
stream.
voice channel chat.
My honest reaction.
Um, I'm not gonna click into the video, but it would be really funny if it was putting Pom Pom on a catapult.
That
Oh,
was
it
a
is
good
someone
thing. That
toying
was a
with the
good clip.
emotions of a dog that looks like Pom Pom by pretending to give it a treat
Uh-huh.
and then opening their hand, revealing a lack of thinking there would be
Alas.
a
Right.
treat.
And then saying dumb dog.
Surely
This was
the
unfortunately the best
FPS.
scene in the most recent Gundam anime.
No, that's part of G-Cucks or whatever.
Yeah, which was overall not
I'm
very good.
still constantly surprised that that already released because I heard like pretty much nothing about it.
It like it had a lot of problems, but the biggest problem is they got the Pokemon designer lady to do all the designs, and then they made it like a referential thing that unless you've seen like half of the other Gundams, you won't understand or care about.
Hmm. Yeah,
After
maybe such
advertising it
case.
as like a good entry to the franchise.
Maybe such cases.
Why am I running at 30 FPS? Stop.
Great question. Nice
Maybe you should
stream,
try
idiot.
walking.
Maybe I should try walking. Yeah, sure. Also, for some reason, like, Satisfactory doesn't keep my screen percentage setting.
What's the screen percentage?
It's like how much you're scaling up
That's
with
even
the AI. It's not better.
super sampling, isn't it? Is that what it's
Is this
called?
like some Twitch
Yeah.
thing?
No. It's a GPU thing.
Imagine
Well, like,
having a GPU
I don't think
with
it's a GPU issue
six.
anyways. Pretty sure my GPU is fine.
Well, have you tried checking your GPU utilization?
It's 60%, which is relatively fine.
It's less than 100%, so that sounds like
It
it's
is
fine to
less than
me.
100%, but it very rarely reaches 100%. Like, am
Doesn't
I
your
out of
like
memory
bar
again?
computer crash it reaches 100%?
Um, no, I don't think
That's
so.
necessarily true. I think it just like locks up. Like it really doesn't like you doing anything else.
I'm gonna count that, I think.
Uh-huh. No. Give me the colors.
Okay, interesting. My door doesn't feel like opening. I just click through it.
There is a don't open mode.
Right, but it I assume don't open. Well, I don't know. I guess it could still click through it if it was in don't open mode.
Oh, you said clip through. Yeah, no,
Yeah, I can
that's
click
weird.
through it. So I assume it's like open on the server side, but like it just doesn't feel like telling me that.
Yeah, surely all this lag is from the server. Of
I
course.
don't have any lag.
Yeah, I don't have any
Alas.
lag.
I
Which
tried.
probably means if I had to guess that I'm hogging all the server's resources, and that's why you're lagging.
Damn.
Ooh.
How could you do this to me?
Easily, as it turns out,
That's fair.
Ooh.
with no difficulty or remorse.
That's just what Sub was using the iron for.
I'm not running out of disk, am I? I have 61 gigs. It's fine.
Sure, you can say it's fine.
I mean, that's fine.
It's
It becomes
fine.
16 gigs, right?
What?
Didn't say anything important
Okay.
or insightful.
How do I release more memory?
Why not just download more RAM?
Um, it costs money to download more RAM these days.
That's awful.
Truly. Hmm. Yeah, like I'm pretty sure it's not my GPU. I turned all the settings to low and it literally made it not better.
Very strange.
Very strange. And now I just have screen tearing. That's cool.
I don't know. There's only so many things it could be.
We tried like this is the first time this happened, or does it always happen?
Um, it's somewhat recent, I feel like.
Oh,
We didn't complain about it last time we played.
No,
so I
I've
don't
complained
know.
about it like every time.
I thought you complained about it like redoing your settings every time.
Well, I do that, but like,
I feel like in the past your complaints have been a lot more like half-assed with it than like this time.
maybe. But this time it's worse. So
Yeah, that's what I'm assuming based on the acidness of your complaints.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Really clean today, right?
I don't think there will be a
so.
clean today.
Unlikely. How much is 150 megawatts?
I don't know.
Well, like IRL quite a bit.
True.
Isn't a house only like 1 megawatt? Wait, no, that can't be right. A toaster is 1 megawatt.
A toaster?
No, a toaster is 1 kilowatt.
Yeah, okay. That seems more reasonable.
That is like 100,000 toasters or something.
Right, because your PC's like less than 1,000 watts. Usually.
Kind of funny that a PC is uses less energy than a toaster.
Well, the toaster has to heat up, and heating stuff up famously is very
Easier than
difficult.
cooling it down.
I mean, my PC heats things up.
Biomass. I'm glad it doesn't tell me any like interesting stuff, like how much power the biomass burner creates.
30 megawatts.
30 megawatts?
Mhm.
So I would need 5 of them.
For
open
what?
This drop pod.
Oh yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh, it says, okay, it says you're in the build menu.
Okay, I think I have to test being in this world and streaming at independently. Because like I definitely don't have this problem when playing Satisfactory off stream in my own world. But also in this world there's like 20 times as many decorations.
Wait, already?
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
There's no way that decorations can be bad for.
I'm literally sitting next to a 31 by 31 pixel grid.
Okay, but
oh,
whose fault
right,
was
yeah.
that?
Forgot about those.
Yeah.
Isn't that like several thousand? No, it's not several thousand. It's like 1,000.
961.
961 is a type of several thousand for fractional definition of several.
Yeah,
61 is a
that's
type
true.
Of 7,000.
I'll accept that. Yeah, I think, like, when I leave the area where my blueprint is, my frame rate goes from, like, 50 to 100.
Well, it sounds like we figured out what the problem was.
Oh, well, now I'm standing back here and it's 100 again. Maybe things are just loading in. I don't know. Who knows such things?
I do, but I'm not telling.
Amazing.
Old. Green hard drive. This guy might be killing me. That's what I'm noticing. He's doing that thing again where he uses one charge and hits me 8 times.
Nice.
Yeah, the multi-charge.
No, just like for whatever reason, he just charges in a straight line and it sends me into oblivion. Oh shit.
It's like, do you remember that dog?
No.
Again,
You're gonna have to be a little bit more specific than that
it
dog.
was like a meme from right when Elden Ring came out.
Yes. Okay, now I know what dog you're talking about. The dog that
I assume it's like the
deals 8
same
billion
mechanic for this.
damage. Yeah, it's just like he's always active, which is cheating, quite frankly.
You're talking about, like, the hogs?
Yeah. A very big hog.
And even worships Feral.
Where'd he go? I need an automatic rebar rifle is what I'm noticing.
That's not in the game.
Well, how dare they?
There's a regular rifle, but that would require Colleen.
True.
Holy shit. I just killed that guy so hard he did a backflip.
That's a classic.
I feel like if I did a backflip, it would mean I was not killed particularly hard.
Green.
But I'm not a hog, so who can say?
Is this water? Why is this water? Why do I need a water vein?
Why not? Get more water for your water.
Okay, got it.
Oh, good news, everyone. Eder talked to the Fix-It doctors and they said that actually exposing myself to the alien artifacts is healthy, but unfortunately, the signal dropped, so they couldn't tell me themselves.
Ah, I trust that.
Yeah, so do I. Why would she lie about it?
No idea.
Wouldn't you lie about it? Think about it. It's all a conspiracy. I bet she's
I
not
can
even
tell I'm at a
representing
starting
you.
area because all the crash site loot got really bad.
Oh. You're in the Rocky Desert.
Yeah. I think I'm about to head back and probably try and like set up our production to maximize awesome sick points or something.
Okay.
Unless there's any other things that need doing. About to ask if there are any crash sites and caves before I realize the issue with that.
There might be.
How'd they get there then?
A lot of tumbling, I think.
Oh. I guess that's possible.
Well, obviously they didn't survive.
Obviously, the cave formed around the crash site.
Maybe.
Although, question, why, if this is our designated fix-it area, are there crash sites from previous expeditions? What does that imply about our being here?
That were Expedition 33.
Absolutely not. I'm not French. Please don't say that sort of thing about me ever again.
I'm sorry.
Very disrespectful.
Means they kept sending hard drives to this planet for some reason.
Oh yeah, that would make sense. I was only asking because I remember at one point Ada specifically says not to ask that.
Well, what Ada doesn't know won't hurt her.
Oh, Pog, I
I
got
mean,
the
she's been
friends.
very helpful. Like, she even asked the doctor about exposure to the alien artifacts for us.
True.
So it feels wrong to, like, betray that trust.
Have you considered that she went to the doctor without giving us insurance? And so it's gonna
We
cost
definitely have
us.
fix-it insurance, I think.
I'm pretty sure we don't. Not health insurance.
I do. You should get that
What?
checked out in your contract.
That's crazy.
No, like, they have a life insurance policy taken out on us, but Ada assured me that that's, like, standard and normal and good.
Uh-huh.
And there's no reason to be concerned by it. And I trust her. Oh my god, the fucking trucks.
The problem
See,
with
this is what I like
oh,
about
they might
trains.
fix the trucks in the new update. Think about it. 1.2 update. Experimental out March 17th.
So you're saying the no clean is actually tactical and he's like doing it on purpose to help us?
I can't speak for him.
Well, because the nice thing about trains is once we have chains, I'll never have to worry about this again because trains, if you're good at trains, you don't have to worry about them getting like
That's true.
confused. It only happens if you're bad, whereas trucks is just like, that's life.
So to be clear, there's no way to pull from the dimensional depot automatically.
No, there's not.
Correct.
Ah, shit, I just uploaded all my staters. Oh, no, I didn't. My sweet hard drive. I drown in this game.
No.
Okay.
What is that sound?
Oh, you heard that sound too?
Hiccups. That's why I said excuse me.
Oh,
I see.
I thought they were hiccups. Then they sounded a bit too digital.
Yeah, it definitely sounded like a cave from the game for a second there.
The problem with this lag is that it makes my mouse lag. And so sometimes instead of copying this hex code properly, I just like change the color that I'm trying to copy. And it's like, okay, now I gotta get the color again.
Let's see. I never went back to get that yellow power slug. Oh, hey, yellow power slug. Take that, you fuck ass spore.
I'd say we're a good 35% done with this one.
Oh my god, what the fuck is that? That is a big spider that can also jump, apparently.
That's right. You've probably met the big spider.
Well, it's quite big.
Did Michael make one of those big spiders that can jump?
That's what it sounds like.
I keep pressing Q to, like, quick swap to the last weapon I had.
Nope.
And that shit just does not work, yeah.
Wish there was a way to automate hard drives, because I have like 10 of them in my inventory.
Now, how much rebar do you think this guy can beat? Oh, that many.
There you go. What was it, like 10 at least?
Like 5.
Oh, that's nice.
Steel. Yes. Steel remains 3. That's So what did the summer sloops do again?
They double the
On
outputs.
pod module.
Oh.
So it's important that you use a constructor to convert the slugs into power shards using a summer sloop, so that you get the doubling effect.
It's someone else's ladder. Interesting.
Are you in the pit?
I'm more off the coast.
Ah.
What's that? That better not be a really large hatcho. I think that might be a really large hatcho.
Does that have like orange bits on its shell?
Yeah, it's pretty large.
Yep, have fun.
I will be running away from that. What's that? Oil? Looks oily.
I believe you're on the Gold Coast, so that will be oil.
Dummy oil.
It's important to oil yourself. Need oil. Here. You know?
Yep. I think there's 3.
This is crude oil.
It's like a pure and a normal and a normal.
I had to skip over one, but there's like this one that's like an earthen crack in the ground.
Yeah. Um. Oh no, it's 2 pures and 2 normals, and the crack one is a pure one.
The crack one has like both pure and normal.
I think it'll sum up to a pure one.
Oil is weird. You have to like frack or something, I think, right?
No,
No,
not really.
not even a little bit.
I don't know what you mean by fracking in this game.
I thought you have to like pump something into the crack to get the oil out.
For the crack ones, but you don't really pump anything. You just like put thing on, and it like pressurizes it, and then it comes out the like arms.
Gotcha. Why is it called deadlock when I'm alive?
They're just playing deadlock now. That's fair.
Yeah. I'm still on the server in spirit though.
Of course.
I'm just saying.
I promise. I'll probably hop back on when Sabo comes on. He does.
Sulfur. We already like mining sulfur from somewhere.
Are we?
Yeah, we have sulfur.
Okay. I keep missing the save or the select color button, so it keeps not saving the setting.
Nice, nice.
Oh yeah, I also need to test if the lag is caused by my new camera. That's another
Or your new what?
thing. My new webcam. That's also a possibility. Because it also lags in a different save that I do when I stream.
Hmm.
So it's definitely a streaming thing.
I feel like webcam causing lag would also be kind of weird, but less weird than there being no explanation, I guess.
Uh, yeah. Let's just simply um disable the camera and see what happens. Uh, hmm. Still kind of bad. Okay, maybe it's not the camera. Interesting. Okay. Re.
tool belt expanded. No alien organisms were harmed during the creation.
The letter at the top of your icon is supposed to be an N, right?
The what?
What?
Michael, the letter at the top of your icon is supposed to be an N?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Why?
It's not looking like an N right now. Yeah, when it got pixelated, the N didn't really come out. I might have to custom that one a little bit.
Yeah, it looks like you've lost a lot of detail.
Yeah. I guess,
Like you might,
I guess the vertical
especially
lines
like,
were just too thin, and so it just got
yeah,
clipped.
like you could probably like tighten that up too and make like it just blacker so that it stands out a bit more for the A.
I was just gonna copy the pixelated image perfectly and then make any changes afterwards.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, that's fine. I'm just saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Fuck. I'm gonna do it like this.
Welcome. I just teleported.
A teleporter.
Oh yeah, so you know how like what the fuck was that? Was that you? That was Robbie. Robbie's back in the game again.
Yep.
What were you saying?
So you remember how a while back I mentioned that my entire apartment lost power?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, for like a few minutes.
Yeah.
What
In
happened
like
there?
the 7 years I've been here, none of my fucking air conditioners seem to provide like heat.
Uh-huh.
Turns out that fucking apartment-wide power outage turned that back on, which is quite
Nice.
frankly amazing.
Quick power cycle.
Yeah.
Very good.
Holy shit, the elevator is so slow.
Uh-huh.
Well, I did take it all the way up.
Oh. Why would you do a thing like that?
Oh,
For fun.
bye. Bye.
Michael, there's nothing on the outside of this elevator.
That's right. Enjoy.
That's up to you.
Okay. Wait, where do you go?
What?
Standing almost on top of each other.
Wonder why that is.
Oh wait, shit, sorry. I'm gonna revive you, my bad.
You die.
Oh wait, no, you're okay, sorry. Never mind.
I think it was far enough out.
Did you hit me?
Not
I went in
intentionally.
once, yeah. I did it intentionally.
Oh yeah, Michael's a bad
Rude.
person.
That may be true, but at least I'm not exploding everything.
Okay, I've only exploded some things.
Luckily, electronics are too powerful. They cannot be exploded.
Ow.
Wait, did you just parry that?
What do you mean?
I don't think so.
Well, because I did not detonate it, but it exploded, so I think you hit it with your rod.
Oh,
He actually has rebuttal. I'm at
I
half
can't
health,
see these
by the way.
explosives.
Wait, what, Michael?
To be clear, I can't see these explosives.
Wait, then how are you attacking them?
I'm just swinging.
Okay, well, when you
I got
parry
to
it, do
the
you
top
still
of the
take
ladder
damage?
and I wanted to swing, so I did. And it turns
still
out that
take
I
damage from parrying?
exploded.
Why does the elevator need to be capable of speech and all?
How will you know when you've reached the floor?
Mm, door will open.
Hmm.
Are you ready for the new fluid trucks, Robbie?
Yeah, but when do they come out?
March 17th. On the experimental branch.
Gonna open
Isn't
up
that like in a
Factorio.
while?
It's in like, I don't know, 20 days?
Substations. Yes.
Oh, y'all should see what I've done with the elevator.
Should I?
I'm sure I'll see
Uh,
it
you can just look
eventually.
at
Crime.
It's not subtle, I would say. I clipped through the elevator floor.
Many such
Nice.
cases.
Is that like a got too high thing, or is that just like...
If you go too high, you die. So
I'm pretty
you're
sure it's just
fine,
like
I'm
the
sure.
elevator is a little glitchy.
Okay, well now I'm trapped inside it, so...
Yeah, I mean, many such cases.
Good luck.
Okay, I tried explosions, that didn't help.
Right. You can keep your explosions contained to that box. Okay, thanks.
Yeah, that is really weird. Happened again. They might be something about being so close to the space elevator, actually.
Maybe so.
I do really hate like the stupid trees on Volcanus that are on fire. When you cut them down, they make it your problem.
Why? You get free carbon.
I can get free carbon from the trees that aren't on fire too. It's just like
Oh, that
it
might
is
be true.
literally like the definition of an annoyance that's so minor it doesn't affect anything, but really annoying.
Yeah, I don't like volcano. It also like has nowhere to build.
Yeah, that's what I'm noticing until I get like cliff explosives.
I thought you need like
True.
some sort of special cliff explosive.
I
That's
don't
what the
know.
cliff
I think it's
explosives
cliff
are.
explosives because you don't get cliff explosives until like really late in the game.
Then maybe
You get
it's
them from
small.
Volcanus.
Right. You're not
Like
late
you
in the
get them
game, but
after
from
you've built your base on Volcanus that makes the science, and so then you don't need to build more Volcanus because you have.
the volcano science, which I assume is all
Yeah.
I need or whatever.
Well, cliff explosives are useful elsewhere too.
Right.
Yeah, but they don't solve the Volcanus issue.
Like for example, the cliff.
Lets you build more on Volcanus. Which is a good thing, in my opinion. Because you can get a lot of stuff out of Volcanus. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick.
I do
He's
agree
gone
that
forever.
getting
We'll
stuff
never see
from
him again.
Volcanus is nice. The forges
I still
seem
think
to be
Fulgor
pretty
is the best one.
efficient. So okay. The heck is this? Oh, the fountain. Fountain spike. Fountain.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
Oh man, I hate this stupid ass nightmare setup.
What?
This entire setup that I've made here.
What'd you do?
No, I'm streaming like talking, but it's just like it's not very organized in my opinion. So I'm leaning very far away from it. Like, it's not very organized in my opinion, just looking at this graph.
Yeah, it looks a lot like mine.
Oh, that's interesting.
What?
I don't think I've put like turbines on Volcanus before.
Oh, I was like, wait, this is like 500 temperature. What do I need for turbines? Oh, I guess that
Yeah, it makes the
works.
hot steam.
Yeah,
Because
it makes sense.
you need enough power generation before, since I haven't made batteries yet, to last exactly this long.
Yeah, you just have to
It's
make a
so
lot of
stupid.
batteries. But
Well,
solar
you don't
panels are
even need
more
that
effective
many
here.
batteries. Yeah, yeah.
I thought volcano solar panels were bad.
No, Volcanus solar panels are good because the
No,
Volcanus
they're
is
really
closest
good.
to the sun.
as you can see, aside from like this, like 20-second range in which it's night, the solar panels are always active.
I see.
Yeah. And they charge more. But yeah, I guess that makes sense. Very cool.
Weird that they named it that, but then there's no vulcanized rubber.
What?
There's no vulcanized rubber.
What about it?
They don't have any on Volcanus.
Again, as opposed to what?
Well, because the name.
What is vulcanized rubber?
Theoretically, it would be rubber that's made on Volcanus, but it's not.
Is that in Factorio?
No.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I got no idea what he's talking about.
Is vulcanized
Genius is
rubber
often
a
something
thing?
before their knowledge is understood.
Yeah, the problem is I'm gonna get the hell in there, like, whatever. Man. Look at that.
Oh, we need circuit boards.
Or what?
Whenever we have them for, I was looking at the, we'll see.
Okay.
Every single manufacturing and smelting building will be backwards compatible with this new technology. These buildings can now have a Somersloop embedded to increase resource output without requiring more input, at the cost of greatly increased power consumption.
Explosions into temples and explosions into temples. The spin sphere of woven windows. Each tiny body curves which folds into threads which weave the tapestry. A song of light and leaf and flower, a dance of matter clouds and...
I think they're trying to explain energy to matter. Understand it to do your job. I'll just mute them for you so you can continue your mission. I, however, will be taking notes. This
I thought we had that already. Apparently not.
Favorites. Those really.
We're basically like 3/4 done now. Oh.
Yeah, okay, fine. Yes.
We have plenty of consumption of power left.
Oh. Oh, really? Just, yeah, fuck them.
I'll be back in a bit.
Bye.
Remember the thing where your entire inventory got deleted?
Yeah.
What's the deal with that? Did you ever solve it?
No. And also it was Jason, but I think Jason went to go do something.
Oh. That was when I fell through the world and died.
Yeah, you respawned in the hub, which was full of foundation, so it shoved you to the bottom of the world and then disappeared.
Right.
But like, that's not the part I care about. The part I care about is my inventory just vanished after I died.
Huh.
I did not get my stuff back. That answers your question.
Um, it's not quite the answer I was hoping for, but it does answer my question.
Well, it wasn't the answer I was hoping for either.
I need my stuff.
I hope you had nothing too valuable.
Let me double check. Okay,
I think I had a few power shards when I lost my stuff.
okay, I had nothing valuable. Because I put, like, had it happened like 2 minutes earlier, I would have had all of our summer sleep, so that would have been a
Oh,
problem.
that would have been very bad.
But fortunately, it didn't happen then. It happened after I put those back in the dimensional depot. So we are okay.
Surely it only does it if it detects that your inventory doesn't have any valuables
Oh
in
wait,
it.
no, I had like 100 alien protein. That's not great.
Well, it's recoverable.
Yeah.
I hate pipes so much.
Yeah.
You're
right.
not even talking about Satisfactory.
They've yet to make a game where the pipes didn't suck.
I thought Timberborn had good pipe systems. Or fluid systems.
Okay, I haven't played that one, but isn't that one's whole gimmick the fluid system?
I think so.
And I'd imagine it's possible for them to make a good one. But for the rest of us,
Right. We can strive for better.
like Satisfactory, I think is the worst because it has the pressure stuff for like nominal realism, but it isn't actually realistic. It's just annoying.
Yeah, it has all the annoying realism, for sure. Although I haven't had that much of a problem with it, to be honest, personally. But
That's
I
good.
haven't built a super big factory with fluids, I think.
I don't think it's necessarily something that reaches the point of like a problem so much as just like a pain in the ass. It doesn't
Maybe.
need to be.
Like, I haven't had a fluids problem that hasn't been able to be solved by knowing about the priority merging system.
Like
Oh my god, I just. Yeah, I mean, I could do that, and that would be the most worthless use of fucking wasteful use of pipes imaginable, but I guess like this works.
oh yeah, that's
Wait,
a
what are you talking
classic.
about?
If I make
Cycles
every
doing
pipe the
a
pipe to
zero
ground,
to avoid pipes
it
merging.
won't connect to the other one. And then I could have two pipes in parallel lines.
Yeah, that's normal.
Oh yeah, that's extremely normal.
I
I'm
hate
surprised
it.
you haven't done that already.
Well, that's because it's a waste of pipe. Like,
Imagine thinking about waste.
I feel like especially like gotta remember what planet you're on.
on Volcanus, but like this
Yeah,
is
the
like,
one where pipes are literally free instead of figuratively free.
That's
oh
true.
yeah, that is fair.
That's not exactly true, but
Like I had like this nice pipe setup
close
over
enough.
here where it had like all these lines. Like I was really proud of this. Look at this thing.
Sorry, I'm
So
not looking. Give me a
nice.
sec.
Look at it. Look at it.
It's very pretty.
Um, okay, yeah.
It's a very nice and organized pipeline. I'm very proud of it, Jason.
I see.
Jason, you should compliment him on it. I think he would like
It's
that.
very nice. It's very nice, for sure.
Yeah, exactly.
I usually just do that, but wherever I can, I have underground pipes.
I like the fact that there's like this nice pipeline here that like lets me know.
Yeah, regular
that's
pipes might be
pipes.
technically cheaper than underground, but it costs mental load, which is the most valuable resource in the game.
True.
That is fair. Usually my mental load is taken up by, wow, in order to make an engine, I need a pipe, a gear, and steel. And I don't want to figure out how to manipulate this horrible nightmare scenario into getting that.
Don't pipes, gears, and steel all literally just take iron plates?
Yeah, but I have this thing called a mind goblin in my head that tells me it has to come out of a foundry.
Interesting.
Because the foundry makes the pipes and it makes it better than crafting it does. So
It's true.
it has to come out of the foundry.
Which is fine.
What's a mind
It's
goblin?
gotta. But
He's
in
a
order to do
goblin
that,
in his mind.
I need to like mix all the lines, which means I need to take all of this and like move it up by like 500 or like 5 units, and then like move all this over here. But I don't have any robots, so it makes it annoying.
All right. Didn't bring
Sounds
any
like you need
robots.
Yeah, because it turns out it asks me to empty my inventory, and I forget that the construction bots live in my inventory and not in my backpack, which is
Right.
stupid. Which is stupid.
Yes.
All right.
Like, one of the
I'm
many
literally
complaints
carrying
people have
4
about Space Age is
backpacks.
that it
Why can't I put the
constantly,
robots in there?
you can't bring stuff with you, and then you always forget something important and it's a massive pain.
Yeah. I hate it so much. Why don't you just let me put the fucking robots in the personal robot board? That's what it's supposed to be for.
See, if you did that, you wouldn't be allowed to bring it. Smiley face.
I do also just
let me
like,
bring it. Counterpoint, just let me bring it, asshole.
And we'll just put it on the ship.
I understand in theory why not letting you bring your inventory into space makes sense.
Because cargo constraints and yada yada, but like also fucking. Goddamn, I'm moving this thing up.
In my opinion, they should just make you pay for it with cargo rocket segments.
Is that not what they do?
Like, not like that. Like, in the sense of if you have a full inventory, launching a rocket with yourself on it costs however many rocket parts it would take to launch that full inventory plus one.
I see. But it would do it automatically.
Yeah, so it just wouldn't, rather than you having to empty out your inventory and then remember what you emptied out and then forget something important.
Okay, I see that argument.
Now the fucking connectors will just connect wherever they want to. That means I can simply send the oil to wherever I want to. And now we're making oil. Now we're making petroleum gasoline. At not enough rate to make the plastic bar because I need a lot. It turns out I need a lot of it.
Plastic's
Oh,
pretty
also the
important.
output's not going anywhere. That's also important.
Plastic's pretty important in both of these games.
Yeah. It's also very flavorful.
When you're supposed to take 15 per second, you need to be to produce 15 per second, and these all take 20 per second, and I'm producing at 10 per second, which means I'm not producing it fast enough, and it's not going to be producing it fast enough for a while. Got it. But basically, I need advanced liquefaction, coal liquefaction, instead of just a simple liquefaction.
It would be ideal, of course.
Regular coal liquefaction, which takes 10 coal, 25 heavy oil, and 50 steam in order to make 90 heavy oil. Yeah. No, so I won't worry about that for now. I'll instead just let it make plates. And then
Kind of insane that summer sloops are 100% prod.
Well, it's
Did
a
you
lot
say
of power,
fraud?
and you can only put so many.
But even still, like
And
100%.
of course, they're also rare.
Like I think to get 100% prod in something in Factorio, you would need like first of all a bourgeois machine, not the standard one, and then also I don't know about legendary, but definitely some quality prod 3 modules.
You can right-click in the text boxes in this game.
What's it do?
It just brings up a normal options menu.
what? What are you talking
Well,
about?
that's cool.
It's not important, but it's a cool feature.
I mean, if it's important to you, that's what matters, right?
It's not that important to me. I've been using keyboard shortcuts this whole time.
Is there a way for me to filter my deconstruction planner?
Yes, right click
So,
it. Or click it. First, I'll click it in your hotbar. An empty spot. It's like so it's like added to your hotbar the way you would need it.
Oh,
And then right click it.
and right click it. Oh,
They don't tell you this, but like all of those buttons, or not all of them, but most of those buttons on the side of your hotbar actually spawn items.
and sometimes it's hard to get rid of
I just
them.
have done the opposite of
For
what I
example,
want.
Oh,
if
yeah,
you
that's
make a
the worst part.
blueprint and you put it in your inventory, you have to get rid of the blueprint to get on the rocket, which is
And
really
making
annoying.
a blueprint can mean that you copy and paste something and then clicked in the wrong part of your screen.
Yep.
But for this case, it's useful.
That still doesn't seem to be working. You know what? I think I do this and do this.
You can also like
That
do a
one.
bunch of special configuring for the upgrade planner.
Using
It's a little bit easier for me to do
genuinely
this.
crazy that someone would do
Now
that
what?
because you have no control over what gets upgraded.
You do get to control what gets upgraded when you.
No, but that's what I mean is not doing that.
Oh,
Like just clicking it from the side and then dragging it over stuff without like first setting what you want upgraded to what.
well. To be fair, most of the time when I do it, I like click on the specific tiles that I want to upgrade.
Oh, usually when I do it, I drag it over like my entire base Roboport range, and then it takes a couple hours to finish.
Ah, usually I do it on like one belt, or like you know the entire belt line for that one thing.
That's clever. That's better than my approach, I think.
But yeah, very often it's you want to have a specific like go from red belt to blue belt
Yeah.
type of
Or
thing.
go from assembler 2 to assembler 3s without upgrading every single red belt in my base to blue belts.
Oh goddamn, it's in my inventory.
Yeah, that's what Jason was saying earlier.
I thought he meant blueprints, not like the deconstruction plan. I didn't know that also counted as a blueprint.
I mean,
It's a
yeah.
separate thing.
Well, it's a
I
red print
hate it.
actually.
I hate it. Why is it like that?
I
Be
assume
honest.
upgrade planner is the same.
Yeah, that's a green print though.
Oh yeah,
Why is it
sure, sure,
like
sure.
this?
You can
It's like
also
that.
put
So
it onto
that way it
a
stores your setting.
you can put those things onto a belt, and you can belt split on blueprints.
Oh, but Michael, to actually answer your question, is like for example, in my modded game, it's more complicated, so I can't imagine needing to do this in vanilla. But I have like 5 different deconstruction planners.
Okay. I mean,
You're like
There's
very
like one's for
advanced in
three,
vanilla, especially if you're
like
doing
one's
like
for
quality
trees,
stuff.
one's for like small power poles, one's for
A small power
rocks
poles
but
one is
not
good.
trees.
I guess. I think. The point is, I understand how little like flat space I have to work with. Like, what the fuck is this nightmare? Is
Yep.
At least the other planets give you infinite building space. Smile.
Smile. Gleba also is very hilly, from my experience.
Which is
hey, this
Gleba?
asshole.
yeah, and
So if
then
I start shooting the
Algora is
smaller
islands.
Yeah, which, in my opinion, is worse, actually.
It's the worst because like finding a set of islands that you can connect with roboports and power poles is like non-trivial.
Right, usually I try to search for, like, one island that's big enough for my entire factory. And then also, when the robots travel between islands, if it's not entirely lightning coverage, they just die.
Cost of doing business.
Yeah. And you'll get infinite notifications about it. And then you don't get to bridge those islands until, like, super late in the game. So,
Mm-hmm.
it's annoying, for sure.
Kind of evil even.
Yeah. So, at least terrain-wise, Gleba would be the best.
It has the water, and it's really hard just like looking to tell what is water and what isn't.
That's so true, actually. It's so hard to figure that out.
Like it might be in terms of surface area the best, but you don't know that.
There's also like a million
Actually,
small plants that are impossible to see until
that's why
you
you need the plant-only
deconstruct.
deconstruction planner.
Yeah.
I am gonna go to bed.
Okay.
That's what I'm feeling. I don't want to make an engine and then make an engine make a power
I need to
plant with
finish this so I can
that.
reboot my computer.
Rebooter.
Maybe it's time to finally overclock my RAM.
You got, is that a thing you can do?
Yeah, that's the thing you're supposed to do. You have to do it from the BIOS, and I kind of just never got around to it. Who knows how much of a difference it's supposed to make. Or it will make, I guess. People know how much of a difference it's supposed to make.
Right, just not us.
Not me, certainly. But, like, it's supposed to be pretty simple. Kind of just press a button.
Oh, yeah, good night.
Oh, I'm almost done.
Oh, fine. Stick around.
I'm 7 pixels off. Not including alterations. Alright, there it is.
Yeah, that N is gone. Is my seat really that bright?
I don't think so.
Hmm.
Well, there's a bit of it there. But there's also like a blob here, so I can like maybe tune this towards the purple side. Something like that. Um, my God, I wish my mouse wasn't laggy. How the heck do I fix this? Let me on the ladder. Okay. Okay, this is not what I wanted. Good enough.
Yeah, that's better.
Alright, all
well,
the
that's me.
things are lined up this time. Um, No, it's fine. Is there a wall here now? There's actually a building for this? Oh.
Oh, wow.
It's so fucking laggy. Why are you like this? This isn't even graphics lag, I'm pretty sure. This is like server lag or
Server lag,
CPU lag.
yeah.
What is my ping? It's peer-to-peer, obviously, so it doesn't say. Wait, it might be... Okay, never mind. This is not at all better. Okay, whatever. I still didn't get it. Wait.
Nice. Hey, well, I'm actually, in fact, I'm tired.
Okay, bye. Alright, here we go. There's 5 of us, right? So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did not. Okay.
Hello?
Oh, welcome.
I missed anything interesting?
I finished the first piece, the first profile picture.
Wow. It's a big box. I wasn't there before.
Under the space elevator.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is. I didn't build it. I don't know. I think Robbie built it.
Wow.
But the first piece of art is hung in here. And it's a blueprint, so you can put it anywhere.
Wow. Also, I should probably up my graphics.
Is that true? Because I'm lagging out the wazoo. And I don't think it's my graphics.
I can leave them low. I left my graphics on the medium while I was gone. Or sorry, on low.
Interesting.
Just so I don't burn CPU. Well, I see Michael's.
Yeah, that's the first one.
Very nice. Those look real good.
Thanks. Where are you?
Over here, top of a constructor.
Top. Oh, hello.
What's up? There's just a hole in the wall. So I walked through it.
True. Valid.
I didn't. Do I even want to ask how many hours it took?
Around 5 or 6.
It's not bad.
Started
Expecting
getting
worse.
into a flow state today, but the lag did not help. But it's not all you, I'm pretty sure.
It might be
I
my
assume it's
VPN.
mostly. Oh well, the VPN might explain it now. But like, I was definitely having graphical issues before,
Hello.
but now it's dominated by. Wait, who's here? It's Colleen.
Wayne and Michael.
It's time.
About to say, is it time to hit the
You guys really all showed up right as I left.
Well, I've been here the whole time. Smiley face.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Also, Aaron, there's currently a marathon server slam if you're interested.
Right, that's this weekend, isn't it?
It's not a very big download. It's like 10 gigs, 15 gigs. Do you want to try it?
Not tonight, but
Okay.
that's the weekend, right?
Yeah, let's hit me on for the weekend.
I'm relatively
That's
busy
the
on
thing,
Sunday.
so-
If you want to play then.
It's
Sure.
worth trying.
Yeah, no, I've heard that it's very like aesthetically good. Gunplay is good, so it's worth doing like a couple days.
Yeah. I think I'm just personally still not sold on battle royales.
Not a battle royale.
Excuse you, that's not a battle royale.
Is it
It's
not?
a extraction
No.
shooter.
It's an action shooter.
It's different.
Those
And-
occupy really similar spots. I get that.
Not real. Like, in
Small
my
team-
head, kind of, but yeah.
Small team PvPvE.
The VE is not as present in battle royales as
That's fair. That's fair.
And actually,
Extraction
extraction shooters didn't have it too much, but the last two have focused. Okay, the Tarkov had it. Yeah, but like I think that the last two have made
Yeah,
it more of a mainstay sort of thing.
Yeah, even Tarkov, I want to say like once you got decent, the scavs are less of a problem. Like it's, yeah, Arc I think was one which added the E more so than most.
Definitely don't. I'm not interested. In Marathon. I'm interested in whether or not Bungie will implode after this, but.
Well, no, it's actually doing very well, so I don't think it will. Also,
Yeah. It sounds like it's doing well.
no offense, Michael, but I didn't need you to say that you wouldn't be interested in Marathon for me to know you wouldn't be interested in Marathon.
Yeah.
I'm interested in Marathon Deli. Smiley face.
LOL.
Good time.
The I think that
Oh, yeah.
both Arc Raiders and Marathon have very well thought out aesthetics, and I appreciate both
Sure.
of them. I think that the soundtracks on both. I don't know if you've heard the Arc Raider soundtrack. That shit fucking
Oh.
slaps. Some of their and then like other stuff too. I think their costume design is very very good. But Marathon also, like, the aesthetic through and through is really interesting, very intentional, deliberate, and I think honestly is like beautiful. But unfortunately, I don't know that some of the I don't know if you've seen the trailer, but there's this long trailer made by an animator that I quite like. He's done a couple of shorts on what's it called Love, Death, and Robots. I don't know if anyone's seen those, but there's a couple of those that he did. He's a very good animator, but like the trailer is like an 8-minute. It has nothing to do with the game. It's just like this conceptual. They're basically reading that one poem from Ozymandias, the one. Fuck, what is that one?
Is that the one where he goes, "Look upon my works, ye mighty in despair"?
Yes, but like the full thing. So like the full thing.
Yeah,
But what is this? Very conceptual. It's very very cool. And like a lot of the other material around Marathon that produced, like the small trailers, has been dripping with like intentional aesthetic. It hasn't been a game trailer. It's been like small, little interesting
vibes.
It's been very well. Like it goes past the media. But the unfortunate bit is that I don't think that extraction shooters are a place where you can complement that media. Like I can imagine like a single player version of this having a lot more to say on top of all this material.
Yeah.
I don't. And like the other part of it is like one of the initial things that was pointed out is that some of the character designs in the trailer are just like dumbed down for the purposes of being in the game because there's a lot more aesthetics than you necessarily need to be looking at essentially. But not to say that they've like completely new the aesthetics or whatever, but like there's this version in my mind's eye of what could be explored given all that they've shown, all the artists involved, and there's like the medium doesn't necessarily suit that.
It's an extraction shooter. Like you're not here to interact with the plot. Like,
to their credit, they've claimed that they've attempted to weave in like a deep-seated like plot, or they used to claim like a couple years ago when it was a little bit more uncertain what it was. It was still known that it'd be mostly multiplayer, and they were like, there is going to be deep story, and there's going to be a lot of players en masse figuring things out. But like one, they haven't spoken about that recently, most because they've been focused on the gameplay being better, because the first two playtests had the gameplay as a focus of something they need to improve upon. But the thing is, it's unclear whether they're going to actually follow through on that initial like hope that they'd have a lot of story mixed in, because it is difficult to figure how you would do that regularly with an extraction shooter. Though I will say actually, Arc Raiders does have an interesting way of going about story missions. Like, you'll have interactions in the hub, and then you'll have like odds and ends stuff to do. Like they'll tell you on this map there's some solar panels, find them and repair them, or there's like some sort of weird new element of the map, go and investigate. And like there is that like narrative through line, but it's not as well. It does add like it adds some ambiance to the entire experience, but I think it's that version of it wouldn't give credit to like the depths that Marathon's other material might promise in terms of like it looks very trippy and cyberpunky and cool. And I don't know if you can really have like the kind of philosophical through lines that seemed implied by some of the initial trailers. But I'm intrigued nonetheless.
Yeah. I'm just not sold on the gameplay of extraction shooters, personally.
Yeah. That's fair. I still would quite like for them to have an additional mode because the underlying systems are very good, and you don't need for it to be an extraction shooter to be able to make use of them essentially.
Yeah.
But yeah. And I guess like because I do play some amount of Arc, a lot of it is just me hunting large robots, and because like there's all the events on the map. Well, not events. There's a large map, and then you can pick which of the both are maps. Like there's specific maps, and then there's like the large map you're interacting to pick the maps. You get what I'm talking about. But it'll show a modifier, and sometimes they're like a giant robot, and usually people that queue into that are interested in like taking out the giant robot, and so I don't have to deal with PvP as much. Though stabbing in the back is, nothing that happens. To my chagrin.
Also,
But not that
Clint,
often.
if you get in here to Satisfactory, we can probably hit the space elevator.
So that's
There
my
you
deadlock. That's
Get
the
Robbie in here as well. He kind of left though.
I think he's gone.
No, it's
I
weird.
feel less bad about not having Robbie.
Bam.
It sounds like he's played. I'm not entirely sure if that's true, but it sounds like he has some knowledge of the game.
I
Wait,
thought
ping.
Robbie was somebody who played.
I don't
If
remember
you-
how far he got.
If we want to wait, I'm okay with that. I know he said that we want like all the first time people there for like space elevator stages.
Fair.
Stop. You guys just call it one or the other.
Clear, are you around tomorrow?
I'm thinking. I have a midterm next week that I'm studying for. So it kind of depends on how that study starts off.
I guess it is better.
What did you say?
Assume he's reading
I'm
something.
thinking about like how much, like how far into the semester we are already.
We're a month and a half about.
Yeah.
Is
There's
midterms.
really a ladder to like orbit.
Oh, we got rid of the space elevator to orbit.
Am I getting in or are we switching deadlock? Call it.
Clean, if you think you can get on tomorrow at some point.
I can do it like for a bit of yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't know.
Yeah.
Like I'm trying to get the drop on things, and if I do it
you're
quick
good.
enough, it should be like I should have the time.
Yeah.
I've just been behind on things for the last like 3 weeks, like
Understandable.
semi-perpetually. So
Yeah. 'Cause, yeah, once we hit this space elevator stage, we'll have plenty to do
Yeah.
for a while. Setting up oil.
I don't know what happened to the blueprints, but I feel like it cleared all of the work. Alas.
That's rough.
If you wait for it to load in, because I feel like you've been doing that a couple times and been lagging my entire game.
Oh, is that what's lagging the game? I've
Oh,
also
that-
been getting lag spikes.
I'm pretty sure it's Jason
That's
loading
probably
in and out
me,
the
yeah.
blueprint. Yeah.
I waited
I was
for it for a
like-
while, but maybe it takes even longer, like a minute, for the first pixels to start loading.
Yeah, it's loading. I'm seeing it load.
Really? Okay,
Oh,
I'm just not
yeah.
seeing it load, which probably means it's lag.
It's lagging. It's loading slowly, but it is
Alright.
loading.
Y'all truly built a ladder tall enough that I am physically hitting the top of the space elevator. That's honestly incredible.
And you're not dying?
Like,
Yeah,
I
no,
can't
you
go higher. There's a
die.
whole ladder length above me, and
I'm
it's
pretty sure you don't die.
like walking into a wall.
Ow. I'm very confident if you get high enough, they start killing you.
No, as in like the space elevator thing the like platform you see has a hitbox
Yeah, you can stand on it.
that's pretty big. And I'm hitting the underside of it.
Yeah, you can stand
I
on
mean,
it.
I guess, maybe.
I've seen Josh do it.
Yeah, it's just not loading in for me. Still.
Try relogging.
Oh, true. I'm also just going to go
Oh.
into my own save real quick just to check how the lag is.
Colleen,
Yeah.
I was
Good question.
listening to some people talk about demos,
Hmm.
and I came across, oh god, I forget what it's called. Something ebb.
Okay, yeah, it's mostly stream.
Ebb as an
Esoteric.
EBB.
Yeah, esoteric ebb.
Hmm. Already on my wish list. Let's go.
Yeah, I went to wishlist it and I saw you had already put it on there.
I try to be on top of these things.
Oh,
Oh, what about it?
I heard it's like D&D Disco Elysium.
That is ringing a bell. Did you try the demo?
No, I just heard people talk about it, but it sounds interesting to me.
Yeah.
D&D rapper really pushes it over the edge.
You should try Disco Elysium, by the way.
I know, it's just I've spoken about this before, but it's
This is
mostly just
so
like
buggy.
the setting doesn't motivate me.
Okay, but the setting, I promise to God, is more interesting than most settings you ever read about. I'm not bullshitting you.
Not okay. Yeah.
In that there are things about that world that are not very obviously apparent on the surface, but are conceptually more interesting than most things I've ever heard people conceive of.
Also, Jason, I'm gonna
That's
kill the server once you're at a good stopping point.
Yeah, go for it.
Jesus. I don't know what you're doing, man, but I'm getting these like 1 second lags.
Yeah, it's
My
definitely
bad.
Jason loading stuff in.
So maybe having like 2,000 displays
It's only 961.
might be having performance issues.
I feel like you're not accounting for the other one.
What other one? Oh, you mean the
Well,
what? Yours?
First of all, the one that you, well, mine, and the one that you put underneath the space elevator.
Okay, fair.
So that is 2,000.
I guess. Alright, Michael's can be the only one. I'm fine with that. Congratulations for being at the beginning of the alphabet once again.
Yeah, okay.
Also, a few hours ago, I fell and like skinned my knees, and they're fine. Like they don't really hurt, but I'm starting to feel the impact damage now
Yep.
Ooh.
Oh no.
because it's delayed. The scrapes are like one layer of pain, and then the other ones they're like
The dull pain
the-
is coming.
Oh
the
yeah, I
dull
guess I'll
pain and
play
the
Deadlock.
aches are coming.
That's the spirit. Get in here.
Yeah, no, like
Alright.
back when it like snowed, I slipped on the ice and I fell and I'm like, oh man, that hurt. And then, like, by the time I got home, I realized
I'll be right back.
I couldn't lift my arm up anymore.
Yikes.
Like, if I brought my shoulder above like 90 degrees, it just like would not go.
Impact does a lot. Also, adrenaline does a lot because like as I was like washing them off, it hurt. But then for a bit, the adrenaline was like keeping me from feeling too much. But
Yeah.
now, it's hurting
It
more.
wears off.
I will say that a couple of them were like pretty deep gouges, and like I don't feel that area very much, even as I'm like putting stuff on it, which is unnerving.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick.
Mm-hmm. You want to join us, Michael?
No, I'm going to go back to my original plan, which was going to bed. Because there's like a 50% chance a coworker needs to deliver something to me tomorrow or something, so I should probably be awake before noon.
That's fair. Do you have to do something with it?
No, it's just that like he had some stuff he had to send in for maintenance. Now he has to return it to our campus, and he lives like 2 hours away. So,
Oh, that's fair.
Well, but yeah. Anything else interesting happened? I'm sure a lot
What kind of interesting we're talking about?
Like, other than like the game industry burning down and whatever.
Israel just attacked Iran, if you're going for interesting.
Oh, did they?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Right? That was my first...
Oh no.
The moment I saw that, I was like, ah, crap.
Oh, behind it. Ah, fuck.
Yeah. Being part of a bunch of policy chats usually gets me pretty quick info on that stuff. Well, we're just gonna go. Yep.
I saw the stuff leading up to that, but I didn't see like the actual.
Everybody was holding their breath to just pray that it was, dick waving, but apparently not. Tel Aviv. Or not. We'll see, I guess. The interesting thing I will say about the news is that it just seems to be Israel, and I'm very, very curious whether the U.S. didn't intend to attack, whether their hand is being forced or anything.
Good work.
And how subtle the U.S. is trying to be.
That too.
That's
Or
also-
not. Because there's a lot of
Or not.
not in the
I mean-
recent history.
I'm about to say, like, we did kind of bomb them in
Yeah.
recent.
That's why I find it interesting that right now it seems to just be Israel, and the U.S. has not commented, but it's specifically not been mentioned that any U.S.
Bet you have some
stuff has
stories.
happened. So I'm like,
I'd love to hear
Well,
it.
explicitly. That's,
oh yeah.
How much
Well,
work
they
is
would
the
be explicit about it, right?
well, that's the question.
Did this become a politics stream?
This used to be my closer. at
It always
Kate's
has
birthday
been. Life is
parties,
politics.
Until Julia
Damn,
McCoy
that's
Okay,
crazy.
if,
lawsuits came along.
if policy has taught me anything,
Oh my
fuck
god.
it.
This streaming is not
This
working.
one's going blue, by the way. You focused on green. How did you back?
Also, it has been like a month since I've played. I'm like 2-3 weeks, so sorry in advance. I am rusty.
I haven't
as
played in a couple weeks. No, it's probably only been 1 week, honestly.
Bought that off the Knickerbocker that was about to get his
Well,
legs
my mouse is smooth at least in this game.
That's good.
Alright, I'm just gonna end the stream. Bye.